I was going to call this this little movie-lit "I'll shave tomorrow," but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna shave today. Nobody on board has shaved. I don't think anybody's bathed since we started. It was 3 days ago. The winds have been 25 to 35 knots, gusting 45, pretty much the whole time. First it was from the south, and then it was from the north, and I'm getting rid of this stuff. This is Oyster Bay. Oyster Bay is a beautiful natural harbor, and it's an early fall day. And it's a beautiful fall day. At least if you like drizzling rain and chilly winds, it's time to go south. We head from Oyster Bay in the Long Island Sound through the East River and past New York City. We're traveling south to the sun on a 52-foot island packet sailboat. What's your name?
What's my name?
Yeah.
Frank Martel.
Where are we going? What are we doing?
Well, we're on a journey to Marco Island. We start out this morning at about 7:30 from Oyster Bay, New York, and our estimated time is in about 9-10 days. We're going up under the Tri-Bar Bridge, just about a half a minute to a minute.
Yeah. You come from around here, right? You come from New York?
New York, yeah, Rockland County.
Are you living in North Carolina?
North Carolina right now.
How many times you been through Hell Gate?
Dozens of times.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's exciting every time.
It's more exciting when it isn't raining, I have to say.
Yeah. And when you get short sleeve shirts instead of foul weather here.
Yeah, it's more exciting in summer. There are 4 of us on board: Frank, myself, Duncan Raymond, TR, and the captain, Ken. We're going to Florida through New York Harbor, hugging the coast and passing outside Cape Hatteras. Most of the time we'll be 20 to 50 miles offshore, just far enough that we'll be alone. We're motoring through Hell Gate. It would be hard to sail through here and keep control. There's a ton of traffic. From the East River you see New York as a whole, its veins and arteries, where it faces outward, and what it borders. The only other time you're likely to see it that way is from an airplane for a few moments, or from the top of one of the taller buildings. Passing it by makes it more your own place. You see how it works, what connects it to itself and to the rest of the continent. The water was the first road to Manhattan, the only way on and off the island. We pass icons that define New York: the Brooklyn Bridge, the Statue of Liberty, the harbor itself. At the Alpha Buoy, the first buoy at the entrance to the harbor, we're already out of sight of land. You can tell a cruising boat from a weekender. This is the head. The whole thing is 6 feet long, and it has a hand-pumped toilet. It has a shower and a sink. The 3 of us share it. This is my bed. It's got a lee cloth so I don't get thrown out. We've tied off the anchor so it doesn't get loose in heavy seas. We make our own electricity with solar panels and wind vanes. And there's a life raft. You know, we don't plan to use it. The watch bill assigns us our duties: steering, sailing, and cleaning 24 hours a day for the next 2 weeks. And then this is it. We're in open water, and this is why we go. We'll drive the boat for as long as it takes. What's the best part of the trip?
Napping.
What's the worst part?
Napping.
T.R. Jones.
T.R. Jones,
Yeah, just go by my initials.
professional golfer.
That's what I do now that I'm retired.
That's
From
nice.
Actual jobs.
Why do you do it?
You know, I do it for a number of reasons. One is peace and tranquility and
How long is it going to take?
8 days, 12 hours, 36 minutes, and 22 seconds.
Day 5. Winds out of the south. It's been blowing 25 to 30 all night. We're averaging most of the time about 1.5 knots, which is to say a little under 2 miles an hour. In 2 hours I was on watch. We traveled about 4 miles. When you figure out we're trying to go 1,500 miles, not helpful. We've been taking water over the bow. Everything's wet. It's coming through the hatches, the ports, and through the mast collar. Every time there's a storm, you always find a bird try to take shelter on your boat. And I usually do, and then they usually fly away. And this guy, I've seen him a bunch of times, so I kind of have to scare him off. He lands. Why do you go cruising? Why do you do these deliveries?
Oh my God! I think only my psychiatrist knows. You know, it's a lot of work, but it's still exciting and it's a lot of fun. It's a challenge. It's being out there with nature, and but most people think it's a joyride, and it's a lot of work. I'm fishing, handing the fishing rod, and it's demanding, and you got to be on your toes all the time. So I guess I do it because of nature and the challenge.
Yeah.
And the sea stories, of course.
There's 3 of them. There's another bird up forward. Yeah. Another beautiful sunset. You actually do see a lot of these things. People wonder if we anchor it, but we don't. We keep going. It's calm sometimes. The world is different at night. Experiencing it. If everyone is asleep. It could be really nice. Red sky at morning, sailor take warning. But this time there was a lull. A perfect day of sailing. Yep, right there. How about that? How about that? Hey, buddy.
More of them. There's 2 more here.
Yep.
Look at this baby right on this.
This is us. 20 miles off of Hatteras.
That's it. We're in North Carolina. Hey guys. All right. Hey, nice flow, nice flow. Touching the really is touching the bow. Yeah,
Oh, is he really?
Touching the bow. Come on.
This can really work out.
It really could.
Yeah. Wow.
Because they're
Yep.
surfing their own waves. Whoa!
Wow.
Yeah, I think so.
Now they're playing.
I think I did. Oh, nice. Nice.
Now they really are. These are guided all over the place.
Here the wind picks up. We've been bucking headwinds and seas for all but 8 hours of the last 10 days, or thereabouts. We'll soon be out of fuel, and the wind will head us at Cape Canaveral, I'm pretty sure. So we go into port. There's the break wall. What we're going to do is go in
Wait a minute, where's the break wall?
right there.
There's a buoy just at, or no, is that a buoy? There's a buoy right there.
Well, this is deceiving though. It's not straight on.
Yeah, yeah.
21.
Plenty of depth.
I've got the red in the channel.
So what? Would be going into the buoy?
I told you, that's Moonbeam, channel 1A.
Bladed. That's a bladed fish off
I
if
can't be
ever
first
saw
in
one.
anything anymore.
Oh, it's wet. Oh,
There's a camera over there.
Well, it's facing the boat.
Hey,
I got another camera for you to put up there.
Okay.
okay.
There it goes.
There you go.